Welcome back to my channel. According to Nigel Clark, Minister of Finance, in his budget speech yesterday, he said unemployment insurance will be introduced in Jamaica very soon. Jamaica is planning to introduce unemployment insurance, which means if people lose their jobs, they can get financial support. You might ask where the money is coming from. According to Nigel Clark, the government is getting $20 million from the World Bank to help set up the insurance. Also, the Ministry of Labor and Social Security, along with the World Bank, will work together to make this happen. They'll help with the laws, how the system will work, and how to manage it. How much people will pay is another question you might ask. Well, according to Nigel Clark, workers might have to give a small part of their salary, like 0.8% to 1.5%, to the insurance. He also claimed that the government will also put in some money. This is where the problem begins for a lot of people. Many cannot afford another deduction from their salary, no matter how small it is. Okay, so what they are planning to do as well is a thing called consolidating deductions, which means instead of having separate deductions from salaries for things like national insurance, national housing trust, and education tax, they might combine them into one. This won't cost workers more money, and it might make things easier to manage. I don't know about that. I will have to investigate this some more because personally, I like to see the layout. I like to see NIS, how much percent is deducted, the same for education tax and NHT. I like to see the layout of all deductions on my pay slip. For them to combine all deductions into one, I don't know if I like that, but let's wait and see. Next question you might ask is who gets it, in terms of who is eligible for the unemployment insurance. If you're already paying into the national insurance scheme, you might automatically get this new unemployment insurance when it starts. They didn't say exactly when it will start, though. People who are unemployed or self-employed, you might be wondering how you fit into all of this. For people who are unemployed or self-employed and don't usually pay into the national insurance scheme, NIS, the system might work a bit differently for you. If you're self-employed or currently unemployed, you may still be able to join the unemployment insurance scheme by making contributions directly. This means you'd pay a certain amount regularly to be covered by the insurance. You will have to go to the NIS office, sign up and make payment there. You might ask, how much will you have to pay? Well, the government is looking into making these contributions affordable, so even if you're self-employed or unemployed, you won't have to pay too much. By making these contributions, you'd then be eligible to receive benefits if you become unemployed in the future. This could include financial support for a period of time while you look for a new job. The government and the World Bank will work on the details of how self-employed individuals and those currently without jobs can join the scheme and contribute. If you are unemployed or self-employed, visit an NIS for more details.